like a Hellcat.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be something super new to this channel. I'm going to do my first ever reaction video. Guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know about anything about reaction videos. I watch a lot of YouTubers do this and I thought it's kind of a cool content to do. Plus, I didn't post in a long time, so I need views, you know. You gotta help me, man.
You stupid.
Help me out. I need some views and I need you guys to be entertained. So today I'm going to bring something new to this channel. So guys, I don't know what to say. I'm so stupid. Why don't I post videos? Like why? Anyways, guys, I think this is not good for you, but just I don't know anything I'm talking about. But just do your thing. Anyways, let's get started into this video. It's gonna be fun. So let's do it.
Have you ever wanted to hold your fire in hand?
Yes.
Well, this is the video.
Okay, that's a cool intro. Oh wow! Oh
Make
my!
sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to Spacebound for more time.
I think he said it, guys. Like and subscribe. Come on, he's the man. He said it. Just do it. Do what the man says. Okay? Subscribe to Canon Creature instead.
10 videos every day. Turn on notifications so you never miss a
can't do
video.
that.
Leave a friendly comment and I'll make sure to reply to every single one of you.
Don't
Hi
do that.
and
Can't
welcome to
reply to
another
everyone.
Spacebound video, where today we'll be looking at 25 crazy science experiments simple enough to do in your own home.
Okay, let's do it.
For
So
25,
excited.
gum wrapper fire starter. This is a great way
Okay.
if you've ever had a bad situation, need a quick fire. You'll need a AA battery,
Okay.
and foil gum wrapper, and maybe some gloves for added safety.
That looks cool.
To get the most out of your wrapper too, cut it in thirds lengthwise. Then cut
Okay.
your wrapper into an hourglass shape, but not too thick where nothing will happen, or too thin where it will burn away. Then place the
Alright.
foil part below the battery and on top
Don't know
of
if
it,
this is
and
gonna
she'll last
work.
long
I
enough
know
to
it's
get a
gonna
wood
work,
fire
but-
going if you need to. Number
Says-
24, fireworks in a jar. For this experiment, you'll first need a glass filled with 3/4 of the way with warm water, then mix enough oil to
Alright.
fill in a separate container with colors that are different with food coloring and pour it in a glass of water.
Okay.
Now, watch the magic happen.
What? Wow, guys. You guys can do that. That's insane. You're gonna shock your friends with that. That's nice. Just do it and see what happens. Okay,
Number
that's
23, change the color of your flowers. If flowers are dying, well, liven up their last moments with some color and let them go out with a bang.
Alright.
Simply mix some food coloring of your choice in water and pour it in a flower vase like normal. Within a
Okay.
few hours, you'll begin to notice a beautiful change in color.
I don't know if you
Number
should do that.
22,
I don't
instant
like it
ice.
that much.
Here's a simple way to get a nice
That's
cool
cool.
water on a hot day. Take a water bottle and put it in your freezer for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, just
Okay.
before it would freeze in the ice. Times can vary though for different freezers. At this point, the water is well below freezing and just needs some little bit of help. So with a nice
Alright.
tap, and there you have it. You can also
Whoa.
gently pour it into a glass and
Did you see that, guys? That's insane. Like, let's look at that again, guys. Just look at it. He's just gonna tap on the wall and it's all gonna come ice. Like, that's amazing. That's shocking, guys. Do this to your friends if you want to.
times can vary though for different freezers.
Okay.
At this point, the water is well below freezing and just needs some little bit of help. So with a nice tap, and there you have it.
Did you look at that? Look at the water right there. That's amazing.
Pour it into a glass.
I might
and
actually
drop a
do
piece
this,
of
I don't
ice
know.
into it with the same results. You can also do this same trick with soda for a delicious, awesome result. Number 21, elephant
Soda.
toothpaste. Not literally. What you'll need to do for this experiment is pour 10% hydrogen peroxide,
Anti-
because it's the
hydrogen
safe version,
peroxide.
into a flask with a little bit of dish soap and coloring of your
Okay.
choice. Then in a separate container, mix yeast with warm water. Pour it
Alright.
into the flask and you got yourself toothpaste for a lifetime.
That's insane, guys. I can't do
Number 20,
that.
Firebending.
That's insane.
Finally, my dreams of joining the Fire Nation have finally come true. But
Superhero,
on a real
why
note,
not?
this one is extremely simple. For those of you who don't know, hand sanitizer is pretty flammable and just
Guys, before we get into this trick, please don't do this at home. That's kind of dangerous to have fire on your hands. Or if you want to do it after adult supervision, because that's extremely not good for you. I don't think that's good for you. I'm not doing this. Don't you dare do this, guys. That's so bad for you. You might burn your house down, and you might burn yourself down too. You might put your family in risk, you put yourself in risk, so please don't do this. That's a warning,
by
guys.
lighting
That's a
it
warning from
again.
me.
Be safe, don't actually try this. It will cause fire. But it's
He
actually
said
reasonably
himself.
safe to grab and hold, just not for too long, of course, and keep your hands in motion and to help. And also, again,
Okay.
as a side note, please, if you do try this, make sure you have parental guidance and you're safe about it. Number
Told you.
19, glass candy. Here's how to make a delicious peppermint
That's
candy.
gonna be
What you'll
amazing.
need is baking spray, 2 cups sugar, 3/4 cup of corn syrup, half cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of peppermint extract, but really you could use any clear extract you like.
Guys, let me tell you something real quick. I saw videos of people breaking bottles on their heads, but it's actually not real bottles, it's just this sugar candy. Like a lot of YouTubers break bottles on their head, actually not real, guys. Don't break real bottles at your head. It's just candy. It goes away, it doesn't even hurt. Just please don't do it, guys, okay? Thank you.
But blue food coloring is pretty awesome. I would suggest blue, it's my favorite color. But anyways, cover the tray in aluminum foil. Next, fill a heated pot with your sugar, corn syrup, and water until it's all liquefied at around 285 degrees. Also, make sure no sugar is on the side of the pot for the best results. Once boiled, add your peppermint extract and drop of food coloring and stir until you get a nice color. Finally, add the baking spray to your aluminum sheet and pour your concoction in, and then let it sit for about 30 minutes to harden. Break it however you wish. Number 18, fire snake. First, mix 10 grams baking soda to 40 grams sugar. In a bowl, fill it with sand and pour lighter fluid into it. Pour the baking soda and sugar mix over it and light it up however you can.
That's
Honestly,
amazing, guys. That looks cool.
Number 17,
You think you can do this, guys?
What is this sorcery? Oh, just science and a little bit of luck.
Looks
Okay,
more like
so if you have
sorcery to
access
me.
to an air compressor
Not
gun,
gonna
all
lie.
you need to do is direct the air compressor just to whatever object you're using, in this case a screwdriver, and just try to find the right angle where it will flow. It's simple, but it's also difficult. So, on that note, good luck. Number 16, noodle rocket. First, you'll need like a small little mason jar and poke a hole into the lid that's about the size of the hole in your noodle. Not the entire noodle, just the hole of it. In the small jar, fill about a quarter of it with hydrogen peroxide and half a teaspoon of dry yeast, and try to tighten the lid by pressing on it. Shake it up to get the reaction started, place your noodle on the lid and light it up. Now you have a miniature rocket engine.
That's cool.
Number 15, turn water into wine. For this experiment, you'll need 2 glasses that are the same. Wine, water, and something thin like a card or plastic layer. Fill both glasses at the top, one with water and one with wine, and place your card over the glass of water. Apply pressure sort of to get a little vacuum seal and place the glass of water.
Did you just look at that? Literally the cup. The card is stuck to the cup. Just put on the water, didn't even pour down. That's insane. Let's look back at that, guys. Let's look back, guys.
Plastic layer. Fill both glasses at the top, one with
look at the water.
Wine, and place your card over the glass of water. Apply pressure sort of to get a little vacuum seal and place the glass of water above the wine. Then gently pull the card until there's small enough gap for the liquid to seep out. Eventually, the wine will fully replace the water.
That's amazing, not gonna lie. It's gonna take a long time, but it's worth waiting, guys.
Subscribe to Cannon Creature. Subscribe to Cannon Creature. Subscribe to Cannon Creature. Subscribe to Cannon Creature.
Yeah, it's these days.
Number 14, walking on eggs. Okay, so this is extremely wasteful, but pretty cool. Lay out however many cartons of eggs you wish in a path that you can walk on, but make sure they aren't cracked because, you know, some grocery stores are a little bit snake-like that. Then go ahead and walk on them. This is possible because it's very, very difficult to crack an egg on its edges, and having a lot of them also helps. It also helps to distribute your weight more. The cartons, of course, they play a part in this too. Number 13, crystal ball. First mix together about 3 parts water to 1.
Guys, I don't know about the egg one. It's just gonna waste your eggs. Don't do that. Just don't do the eggs one. I don't want you to do this, guys. You're just gonna waste your mom's eggs and she's gonna be mad and she's gonna hate you. So please don't do the egg.
Dish soap to make a bubble solution. Then in a bowl, pour enough warm water to get an inch of height. Using a heavy-duty glove, which is important, place 2 to 3 pieces of dry ice into the bowl of water. Then dip your fingers into the bubble solution.
Wait, guys, do you know where you sell like dry ice? Because in our country, in here too, we don't have any dry ice. In this state, we don't have no dry ice, no nothing. We have things, but I've never seen dry ice. Have normal ice, but no dry ice. So guys, if you have dry ice, tell me, is it really, really cold like people say? Or is it kind of cold? Or are people over dramatic and stuff? Comment down below, guys, because I'm really curious. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
Wrapping it around the rim of your bowl to make sure not to let any fall in. Next, run a piece of long cotton fabric into a bubble solution and run your fingers through it to remove any excess solution. Finally, run the cloth across the bowl to create the thin bubble layer. Then the dry ice will cause the bowl to grow and look like a beautiful crystal ball. Number 12, exploding lunch bag. Start by filling up a Ziploc bag with half a cup of warm water and half a cup with vinegar. Then add some baking soda to a tissue. Make sure to wrap it up so none of it gets out of the bag right away. Now while holding your tissue, seal the bag up nice and tight and let the tissue drop. Boom.
That's
Paper.
insane.
Number 11.
I wish I
ink
could
block.
do that.
Here's another trick that you can do with static electricity. Rub a balloon.
I mean, guys, let's be honest. How many of you did this when you're small? I did it. I'm still doing it right now. I'm gonna lie. I used to stick these to my birthday wall. I don't have tape because I just torn the wall shape. So I used them in my hair and then stick them to the wall and then be like, yeah, I suppose. But just a long time. It was fun these days, you know. Had a lot of fun. But these days now, lockdown, but lockdown.
On your hair or a towel, and you can manipulate a can into rolling whichever way
Oh,
you
so you
want.
can do it to a can.
Number
That's
10,
insane.
Rainbow paper. For this, we'll need a piece of black paper. In a room with decent lighting, drop it on a container filled with water and use an eyedropper or something to slowly pour in drops of clear fingernail polish. Once the nail polish has dried after a few minutes, pull out your paper and remove any water. Set it down on somewhere like newspaper to let the whole thing dry.
That's amazing. That's
Number 9,
insane.
suck an egg. For this experiment, you'll first need a flask, glass, or container that's thinner than the egg at the top.
Okay.
Make sure your egg is hard-boiled, by the way. Come on, I mean, we're not magicians. Next, set a piece of paper on fire and place it into your container. Place the egg onto the neck of your container and watch what happens. If you want
That's
the egg to
amazing.
come out again, just blow some air into it, and voila.
That's
Number
insane.
8, lava lamp.
Gonna
This
suck him
one's
on.
actually lit. First, you'll need to fill a glass with 1 cup water that you mix with coloring, in this case, obviously red. Then add 3 cups of oil into the glass gently so that it doesn't mix. Let it settle, then drop in either an effervescence tablet or Alka-Seltzer.
That's insane. Guys, do that at home and try and comment down below if it
Number
actually
7,
works.
invisible bottle. To do this experiment, you'll need a glass, a smaller bottle, and glycerin. Fill the
Okay.
glass with a reasonable amount of glycerin, then pour the rest into a bottle until it's close to the same height. Very carefully place the bottle into the glass and boom, you can't see it anymore. This is because glycerin refracts or bends
I
light,
can't.
making it very difficult to see the bottle.
Yep. Sure is. I mean, we
Number
can see it.
6, lemon volcano. First, you'll want to cut a lemon in half, and in 1/2, drip any desired food colorings onto the lemon and mix it in. Then add a spoon of baking soda and mix that in as well. For a stronger reaction, squeeze the other piece of lemon over it. Number 5, bouncing bubbles. In a cup, mix 3 parts water and 1 part dish soap. Then you use something to make a bubble, like a wand, or maybe you can even use your hand to make a circle with your fingers, then simply blow your bubble over your hand with the contact gloves on. You're a bubble bender now.
Guys, I wish I could do this at my age. Like, this looks insane. Like, imagine blowing a bubble and then keep on hitting it with your hand. It doesn't pop. Like, if you have a dog, he's gonna hit a... It's just insane, guys. It does pop, but she's wearing gloves, so it doesn't pop. I don't know how. I think it's science, but it doesn't pop. It's insane, guys. If you want to try this, comment down below if it actually works. Because I'm actually curious about these. I don't know if they work. I don't know if they don't work. If they work, you have unportable bottle, I guess. So, hey, that actually won. You can put this music video. Anyways, let's get right into the video again.
Number 4, invisible ink. First, cut a lemon in half, then use either paintbrush or toothpick to take a bit of lemon juice at a time and write your message out on a piece of paper. Then use a source of light and heat, maybe a candle, and run your paper over it to easily reveal the message.
That's amazing.
Number 3,
That's
liquid
insane.
layering. So you know the saying, blood is thicker than water? Well, it's true, of course, but to the point that some liquids have higher densities than others, which you'll see here. What you can use is an empty bottle, something tall, a measuring cup, dark corn syrup, dish soap, water, vegetable oil.
Guys, can we talk about how I'm so concentrated into this video? I'm not even talking anymore. It's amazing. It's like magic. It's like a magician. Although he did say he's not a magician, but I think he is. Guys, comment down.
Really, nigga?
I think he's a magician.
You stupid.
Alcohol and food coloring to mix with alcohol. Measure how much your bottle can hold by ounces or milliliters and divide by 5 because of our 5 liquids.
Okay.
Then pour each one in carefully into the bottle in the way we listed. So corn syrup first and alcohol last. Looks pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Number 2, water bending. For this you'll need running water, either from the tap or you can have a bottle of water with a hole in it. Either way, just have the water running gently. Next, you can either use a PVC pipe and a towel or just run a comb through your hair, but we're trying to get a static charge here. Then just play around with your pipe or comb near the running water and you can control
That's
which way the
amazing. That's
direction
like
goes.
magic. That's already magic. That's amazing. Try this
And
out.
finally, number 1, optical illusion. This one next will test your drawing skills. Kind of, but yeah, they will. First, draw out 2 separate drawings that can go together. If drawn on the same page, like a fish in a bowl.
Okay.
Cut out both drawings on 2 separate pieces of paper and tape them around a pencil. If you spin the pencil fast enough, it'll look as if the fish are in the bowl. This happens because your eye can only see images at a certain speed.
It does look like it's in the bowl, guys.
And
That's
with that
amazing.
being said and done, that concludes 25 crazy science experiments you can do
Does.
at home. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment,
Subscribe to
and
Canon Creature.
He
On
said
screen
it.
now is going to be different annotations to different videos, so if you've enjoyed this one, go ahead and check those out. You'll enjoy them too. But before you do that, check the description down below. At the bottom is going to be a link to a good foundation for a good cause. So,
Guys, go check this man out. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description below to his channel. That's insane. I'm gonna leave. I can't talk anymore, guys. Go to the description below and go follow this. His name is Spacebound. Just go subscribe. Do anything. Just go to his channel, check it out. His videos are really awesome. It's really highly recommended. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notification bells for better content. Like he said, I'm gonna try my best to post every week or something. I'm sorry for being too long, but man gotta do what he gotta do, right? By the way, I was learning Spanish, so don't tell anybody. That's a secret between me and you guys. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Subscribe to Canon Creature.